Hi there and welcome in my 7th tutorial for C++ 2010 Express edition. In this tutorial I will show you how to create case statements and explain a bit more about them. So, and to start off, as you can see, I have my main project created and so on. Libraries are included and the code, we can write the code now. So first of all, I need the variable which will hold some kind of data for me, some kind of value for me, and then I can use it for the case statements. So, and the variable I will use today is characteristics, and I will name it sign. I won't give it any value because I will ask for the input. So, let's say I will have output first, saying please enter a arithmetic operator. Okay, and a line. And now we can ask for the input, sin and sign. So I have my output and input for the character. Now I can start with my case statement. And to start with the case statement, you first of all need to have a switch. And switch is something like if in if statement. So you don't have just case, you just write case and blah blah blah, but you start with the switch. It's like with the if, you start with the if and then you have else or else if, and the same is here, you have switch and then you have cases. So switch and switch, and inside it we just name the variable we want to use to switch around. So I will use sign for the purpose, open and close curly brackets, and inside we can add our cases. Now I will show you this simple way of creating a case statement, and later on I will show you more complicated one, I would say, so that you will get the idea of how the case statement may be used. So first of all, I will have case and name of the case, which will be, let's say, plus. This will be the input, and you end it with the colon. So this is the syntax, how you need to use it. Now we can have some kind of action, let's say output or calculation, any sort of thing. Actually, you can go in there. I will have output, see out, and I will say sorry, calculation of sign plus, and that will be 2 plus 2, let's say, the end line and end line. Now if I write another case, and that will be kind of wrong. Well, the code will still work, I may show you this, but sometimes you might get errors, and sometimes the cases will go wrong, and some kind of bugs and stuff like this. So it's always better if you add break at the end of your action in one case, so that when the switch goes here, case 1, sorry about this noise, and it's case plus, let's say, if it's true it will do some kind of action, and then it will just break, and it means it will go to the end of the statement, which is here, so that we don't go through other cases as well. So it's helpful and useful, and you should use it. And then we can, after the break statement, we can add another case, let's say minus this time, and again I close it with a colon, and again I can add some kind of output. I just copy this, some kind of output. This time it's minus, and I will minus 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2, and again break it. You can of course add more case statements, but this is just the introduction for you, so you will get what I mean. Okay, let's start the code. I will have please enter arithmetic operator. I have only 2 choices now, so let's enter plus. I'll enter plus, and the output says calculation of plus a4. Let me close this and run it again. I will show you the minus now. So minus, and the calculation of minus is 0. You can have different, of course, you can have different variable types. You can have number, string probably. I don't know. Actually, I haven't used strings with cases lately. I don't know actually if you can use strings. I can check it, but it doesn't matter right now. You can check it on your own. It will be good exercise for you actually. So let me show you the different way you can do cases. Now, because if statement gives you a multiple condition sets in one if, in case statements it's not possible to add something like this. Let's say it doesn't work like this. So what you can do to have more conditions, so if case is plus, or let's say case is equal to divide, then do this action. You can do something like this. It will check this. If that is true, it will go to this one, and if that is true, it will go to this one as well. So let me show you this when I run this. Okay, so I have, let's say, a divide sign now, and you will see this output. So it's like you can use it for example, for multiple conditions for the one case, like, because you can't add more conditions next to it. For example, after the comma and stuff like this, you can add new cases below, which are for the same action. So that if that is true, then do this, or if this is true, then do that. And pretty much useful if, I don't know, well, it's similar to the if statements, as I said, because it's the same type of programming. It's conditional programming, so it depends on the task you need to do. You will use cases or for example, if statements. If statements are more popular, I would say, more useful. So this closes our tutorial for today, and quite short one, I would say. Learn cases as they may be useful to you in the future, and I will maybe use more case statements in the future. They there, so you should know them. I'll ask you to I don't know, do some kind of calculation with it, add more statements, so you learn them and remember how to use them. Also visit my webpage and YouTube channel, and if you like this, subscribe. Also new tutorials still to come. HTML tutorial will be released soon, and more C++ tutorial as well will come out soon. I will see you next time, and bye.